Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Minecraft 1.18 survival. Um, wait, oops, there we go. I forgot which button I pressed to go back into first person for a second there. Um, so we're back to the world. This is episode, what, 4 I think? I don't know, I've lost track already. That's not good. I shouldn't be losing track of things that fast. But anyway, we're on an episode, and you may notice that shaders are on. And let me know in the comments section if you think they should stay on or if I should have them off for the series. But we're going to do this whole episode with them on just to see what you guys think of them. I'm using the complementary shaders for this, so... Yeah, I think they look pretty nice, and I like how the jungle looks with them on, so I figured I'd try an episode and see how it goes. But in today's episode, it's going to be a bit more of a raw type episode. Like, I'm not going to be getting too much crazy stuff done. More of just doing some planning and scoping out the area, I guess, which I can't tell if it's turning nighttime or not. It's getting close. We won't go too far. But I want to look around the jungle and kind of get some ideas, because I've been trying to plan out what I want my actual starter base to be, and I've been having trouble doing that. I keep making designs in Creative Worlds and just not liking the designs at all. That's one big problem that I have, is it takes forever for me to build anything when I don't plan ahead. But then when I do plan ahead, I don't like anything that I do. So, it's kind of one of those situations where I have to really think about how exactly I want to play things out. So yeah. But today's episode is just going to be, running around, taking a peek. We might get started on what the starter base is going to be, because I have an idea in my head for what I want to do, and I'm just going to kind of roll with it. But this area actually looks really nice. I'm kind of thinking, or rethinking also what I want my main base to be too. So this area could be a potential candidate for a mega base area, because this looks really nice. It's like having a bridge going across and like towers or something. That could be pretty cool. But we are going to go ahead and run back home, because I don't want to die all the way out here in the middle of the jungle and have to work my way back to my stuff before it despawns. I thought that was a chest for some reason. I saw that and was like, why is there a chest out here? But it's just cocoa beans. Nothing special. But yeah. Pretty much for our starter base, though, we're going to do the thing that I am the most comfortable with, and that is building a hole. Whoa, why'd my voice do that? It's going to be building a hole. There we go. We're pretty much going to dig into, like, the side of this hill or whatever, and build, like, an underground type base. Because I'm just really bad at building above ground stuff, as you can see. I haven't really done too much, and that's new. And also, you may have noticed that the one house is gone, and that's cleared out a bit more. I don't know if I'm going to include the time-lapse of me doing all that in the video, but I might. So if I do include the time-lapse, it'll probably be right here. Okay, and if it's not there, then there's just a second of awkward silence. So, if I did play it, then I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse. But in case I didn't, I built a little storage area because I was quickly outgrowing what I have in there. So yeah. I don't think I went mining or anything, any extra, since the last episode. I think all I've done so far is come and get all that. So, let's go over here real quick and just kind of take a look at the area. Do I have dirt on me? I don't. I wonder if I have dirt in my chests. I actually didn't pay that much attention to that, so I've got one dirt. I wonder if there's any more over here. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Wow, I just haven't been digging, have I? Okay. Yeah, this is probably going to be pretty much an unedited episode. Or at least relatively unedited. I'm not really going to cut out too much. I might throw in the time lapse and that little gap right there that I had in the video. But other than that, it's probably going to be mostly unedited because I am pre-recording a bunch of stuff today for me not going to be home for a couple days. So, it's not nighttime enough yet. But look how the light reflects off the sand. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just going to be kind of doing a couple raw videos. I'm going to be doing some experimental videos too. I really like how the light reflects through the stuff and shines there too. You can see the reflection. I really wouldn't mind using these shaders more in this. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments if you want me to use shaders like permanently in the world or if you want me to just do normal vanilla. I'm going to hold my mouse here while I continue talking. There we go. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing some experimental videos too. I don't know what videos are going to be going up first. This one's probably not the first one. I think the hardcore one that I recorded a few minutes ago is going to be. So, we'll see how that turns out. Ooh, there's iron. And I guess they glow. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing some experimental videos this week. I think this should be before the experimental videos, so I'm going to be playing like a first-person shooter game that I've been playing a lot. Just do a video on it, play a match, and just kind of show off the game, I guess. But also, I want to... What was the other thing I was going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to do a BeamNG Drive video, I think. So, if you don't see any of those videos, though, then I decided last second not to do them, but for now, that is the plan. I want to do a BeamNG video and a video on that first-person shooter game that I found somewhat recently and have been enjoying. So yeah, hopefully that recording goes well and I don't get mad at the game. Yeah, so that should be an interesting little thing. But pretty much what I'm doing here right now is I'm digging a little staircase down. That way we can have like a little stairway down and then just the house. And we'll have like a little design or whatever. That looked really weird. It almost looked like it was like a silverfish spawn thing, but I don't think it was. Okay, so how tall is the ceiling? That's pretty good. I don't think we'll need to go any taller than that. So we'll start digging this way. And I think we'll go about that high. And we'll just kind of carve out a little area here. And as the series goes on, before we actually get to building any mega bases or anything really too crazy, we'll just be expanding this and making it better. And who knows, maybe this will just turn into our main base. Have a little pathway or something down to a big cave and some cool stuff going on. Who knows? But I do want to at least try to build some above ground stuff. So, maybe there'll be above ground stuff connected to this. Oh, hey, a wandering trader. I think that's the first one of the world. Hello, Enderman. Well, I don't have any emeralds. So, I feel like the leads would be the more valuable thing here. So, I'm just gonna do what most people do and... Yep, just kind of... There we go. And the llamas are spitting at me, but they'll be fine. I'll run away from them, and that should make them stop, maybe? Possibly? Oh, they hate each other now. Okay, let's try to get this guy on a leash and stick him there. And then we'll get this guy on a leash and stick him there. And that'll be good for now. They'll just kind of be spitting at us while we work on what we're doing over here. I should probably get some torches real quick, if I have any. Oh, that was a weird change of grass color. I thought that for some reason there was moss there. So that one's not mad at me anymore. But the other one still isn't very pleased. Hello there. Okay, do I have any torches? Or coal? Coal would work too. It does not appear like I have torches. Well, actually... Oh. Alright, well, yep, they're gonna... Did they break the leads? Nope, they're still on the leads. Okay, that's not the right thing. I don't know what I picked up. Okay. Yep, let's get away from here before they kill us. That would be an embarrassing death, to die from a llama spitting at us. Okay, so I'll make some torches real quick that we can light up this little area and not have anything really spawn on us. And we'll just kind of dig back a little bit. I don't really know how deep to make it, and I'm definitely not really going to do too much here on this episode to it. We're just gonna get a little bit of a rough idea. So, I want to at least try to get an entry room carved out, and then start planning where other rooms are going to start at, or doorways and stuff like that. So, we will see how far we get. I don't know how many how many blocks back I want to go either. So, we'll just kind of see what happens, and whatever happens, happens. So, oh, I accidentally switched to bread. Cannot break stone with bread. Well, you can, but it's very slow, and you shouldn't try it. Hey, there's some coal right there, so got a little bit more of that. That's good. Can never have too much coal. One thing about this series that I think I'm going to start doing is the series is going to slow down a bit just because I want to get way more done per episode. I've been watching a lot of Hermitcraft recently because that started back up, and it's kind of, I guess, inspired me to do more per episode, because the Hermits, they start out and they record for like a full week for one episode, and me, I just record for like an hour for one episode. So I think it would be pretty cool if I actually put like an entire week's worth of work into each episode. And if I do that, then things will go a lot quicker and we'll be able to do a lot more fun things sooner. So, I might start playing in this world a bunch more just in my free time, and doing like daily small recordings over what I've been working on and stuff like that. I don't really know exactly how it'll go yet, and it'll probably be a bit rough for the videos for a little while until I get used to it. But I think that that might be how I start doing things, because I like the idea of just having like a lot going on per episode. It's just a lot more interesting to watch, in my opinion, than someone sitting here doing what I'm doing and digging a hole. Of course, I do like to watch YouTube videos and YouTubers that do very raw survivals like this, and they just kind of go. But I feel like that's mainly what the hardcore series for us is about, is just kind of doing everything on camera and taking it slow and all that. So I kind of want to have a series that goes a bit faster as well. So we'll go back probably about 2 more blocks, I think will be good. And that should leave us enough room for a walkway into another room, and have maybe a staircase somewhere going down to a lower floor. Just kind of really expand this place, and we'll start decorating the walls and all that over time. And I've come to another realization. One of the things I've been doing when like designing buildings for this world is I have been like only using jungle wood pretty much. just very basic jungle materials. And I think I've realized that I do want to go for a jungle theme with this world, but I don't think it's a good idea to just do, like, jungle wood and all that. I think it'd be a lot better to, what's the word? This is a too wide thing. Well, it should be fine. So I'll have a doorway going here to a hallway, which will lead to various other rooms and stuff. I know I just completely stopped saying what I was saying a second ago. In fact, I don't even remember what I was saying a second ago. That's great. Put a little staircase here, too. So, I'll just do that way it signifies that it goes down. Oh yeah, I was talking about the design and all that. So, pretty much I don't want to do a full-on just jungle wood and stuff. I'll incorporate it into the builds, but I'm going to be using a lot more, like, you're still mad at me? I'm just going to run over here and see if they quit being mad at me. But I want to incorporate, like, more like black stone, and now that we have a geode that we know of, I kind of want to use a design that I used in a world that me and my sister were playing. I made a really cool underground base in that world, and I really like the block palette and everything that I used for it. So I'll probably do the same thing, or a very similar thing here in this world. That way I can bring back something that, or a design that I really liked that I don't think you guys have seen me do, at least. I don't know if anybody else has really done the design how I did it, but probably have. I'm not the most creative person, so usually things that I come up with have already been done before, even though I think that I did them first. Really? You're still spitting at me from all the way over there. I am so far away. I might have to just kill that llama. Okay, let's take a big loop around him right here and just kind of... Hello. Gotta sleep again. I guess we can eat some bread. There we go. There. We're sleeping. Okay. So, one last thing that I want to do before I actually... Oh, is he not mad at me anymore? Oh, he gave up on being mad at me, I think. That's good. Okay, so I just want to mark out one more thing real quick. That's about in the middle. Okay, so we'll make a little hallway right here. And then directly across there'll be another hallway. I should probably use this one. And each of these will be different rooms. One will probably be a bedroom, the other will probably be a storage room. And then we'll just have other stuff going on throughout the place. So yeah. But I think I may go ahead and wrap up the episode here, since I don't have too much time to really continue on with any building or any of that. So I think I'll wrap it up here. And the next episode should be a lot bigger and better than this one. This was just kind of I have to get some recordings done because I won't be able to stream for a couple of days, and I don't want to just abandon everybody type situation. So, yeah. But we'll get a lot more done the next episode. I kind of hope to have at least a bit of that starter base done, and possibly maybe get to the Nether in the next episode, maybe, possibly. Don't really know, but it could happen. So yeah, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. So goodbye, everyone.